Welcome back, and thank you so much for spending some time with us this Monday evening. It seems the president and Dr. Anthony Fauci's strained relationship could be hitting a breaking point. During a rally, the president suggested he may fire the nation's top infectious disease expert if he's elected to serve another term.
Now, this comes after the White House says Fauci wrongfully criticized the president in recent interviews. WKRG News 5 Capitol reporter Raquel Martin explains.
President Trump is taking his frustration with the nation's top infectious disease expert to a new level, suggesting at a late-night rally he could fire Dr. Anthony Fauci within days.
Don't tell anybody, but let me wait till a little bit after the election.
The White House is accusing Fauci of playing politics in the days before the election.
It's rounding the turn.
For recent interviews in which Fauci disagrees with the president and paints a much darker picture of the pandemic.
The dynamics of the outbreak are going in the wrong direction.
Dr. Fauci says while survival rates are getting better, the country could soon surpass 100,000 new coronavirus cases a day, and soon after a spike in deaths.
Last night, Trump said he was going to fire Dr. Fauci. Isn't that wonderful?
At an Ohio rally Monday, Joe Biden insisted Americans trust Fauci more than the president.
I got a better idea. Elect me and I'm going to hire Dr. Fauci.
According to a recent Morning Consult poll, a majority of Americans approve of Dr. Fauci's pandemic response. But that number strongly differs along party lines. 79% of Democrats said Fauci has done a good or excellent job, but just 56% of independents and 54% of Republicans.
All they want to do, you turn in the news, COVID, COVID, COVID.
It's unclear if the president has the power to actually fire Fauci. The doctor is not a political appointee. He's a civil servant who has worked under every president, Democrat and Republican, since Reagan. In Washington, Raquel Martin.